What's up, everybody? It's Enes here. Welcome to another episode. This week we're in Calabasas, California, and about to tour this incredible newly constructed contemporary home right behind me. We got incredible amenities and some of the best views we've ever seen on this channel. We have a beautiful infinity edge pool, basketball court, amazing grounds, and over 22,000 square feet of interior square footage. So we got a lot to see today. Make sure to stick around. Now, stats on the house. We got 8 bedrooms, 14 baths, 22,000 square feet of interior space, built on a 1.75 acre lot, and this property is currently on the market for $37,999,000. As always, we will leave more information about the property down in the description. And before we start our tour, I want to thank the listing agent, Fridman, for allowing us to tour his amazing listing. Now, let's begin. On the exterior, we have this wide walkway taking us up to the front entry. House has a French contemporary architecture. I love the smooth stucco finish, steel casement windows, and all these copper details like the gutters and the flashings on the bottom. Now, let's go inside. All right, everyone, here we are at the entry. Beautiful glass pivot door. Now let's talk about this entry. We have 2-story ceilings here with skylights bringing natural light in. Right above me, we have these chandeliers. And we're gonna take this direction first, and this is where we have the formal living room and formal dining room area. Let's start with the formal dining room. Table for 10, 3 chandeliers above. We have built-ins on each side, and casement windows bringing a lot of natural light in to this side of the home. Right in the center, we have this beautiful linear gas fireplace, clad with glass, and another seating area right in front of it. Same wood panel ceilings are also here, and we have more additional seating areas right in front of me. Let's continue. We have another feature wall on this side with floating shelves, and I love how they put LED lighting right behind that as well. And we're used to seeing a lot of fireplaces in formal living room areas. This time we have a water feature, which is really cool. And this one actually has another amenity. I'll show that in a bit. We have another picture window on this side. And of course, we have the Fleetwood doors pocketing into the walls, opening up to the backyard. Another cool detail, every single one of the Fleetwood doors on this house, they're all automatic. Additional seating area right here, and this whole space is complemented with this bar setup on this side. Now, I love how they clad the bar with marble on top, on the side, and up front as well. We have all the amenities here. We get one of these Miele push wine fridges. There you go. Dual elevation. We have more cabinetry on this side. I love the built-ins up top with these glass shelves with inlet lighting, which is really cool. Looks really exquisite. I think, let's give it a shot. There you go. We have the dishwasher here. And this is where we have the sink for this bar. Another detail, Mikey, let's focus towards that water feature. There you go. In case you want to watch some TV.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It's pretty cool, right? And there you go. When you want that sleek look, can go raise. There you have it.
Just put it back up.
That's right. Now, let's continue our tour. We take this hallway. We're kind of back at the entry. At the end of this hallway, we have the front door right there. Let's talk about this incredible steel staircase design right here. We have the steel frame, open riser. We have LED lighting underneath each thread. Glass railing all around. This staircase is magnificent. It's right in the center of the home. Right across, we have the elevator access for this level. Now, continuing this way, we have the breakfast nook right here with this beautiful marble table, chandelier above. We have the Fleetwood doors already pocketed in, opening up to the outdoor patio. We'll talk more on that later. And as we continue, we have more built-ins on this side. Everything is super sleek. I love the hardware. Let's get a close up. Check this out.
Oh, wow.
And you even have the plug setup right here. Everything looks super sleek.
How light is that?
Super light. I love the hardware. Yeah. Now, let's talk about the family room. Again, family room has an open corner design on that side, Fleetwood doors opening up to the backyard. We have the gas fireplace set up here with the TV. I really like these textured walls as well. And we have a comfortable seating area here. Of course, right on the other side, we have another set of Fleetwood doors pocketing into the walls, opening up to another patio space. Right across, we have the guest house. We'll talk more on that later. But now, let's focus on this incredible kitchen. I love how simple and elegant this kitchen is. Everything is nicely paneled in. The contrast is beautiful. We have a massive island up front, pendant lights above. Let's start with the island. We have the bar seating up front. Right in the center, we have open shelving that contrasts beautifully. Countertops continue. We have the waterfall edge on this side. Pop-up plugs here. Mikey, let's wrap around for a second. So we have the sink right here, fabricated out of the same countertops. And let's get a close-up right in the center. First off, they have this beautiful cover plate for the drain.
Is that stone?
And then, yeah, you can see all those cuts, how they kind of created that slope.
Yeah,
it's really cool. Of course, let's start with this one. There you go, dishwasher number one. We have another one on the other side. I love how they're beautifully paneled in, looks seamless. Also, Mikey, can we get a close-up on these cabinets? They have the stainless steel kind of edge reveal detail that looks gorgeous in my opinion. I love that detail.
Yeah, I feel like that kind of is carried out through a lot of areas of the house, yeah?
Exactly, correct. We have this paneled fridge right here. It's a push, of course. There you go. This is the first one. We have more built-ins right here. Induction, cooktop. We have the vent above tucked nicely to the ceiling. You get a little griddle. Mikey, let's get another close-up. Look at the cabinetry.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fantastically well organized.
Yeah, the hardware, all these amenities, there you go. I mean, it's incredible. This is for sure the best kitchen we've ever toured.
I got to show that vent real quick. I missed it when you talked about it earlier.
There you go.
Yeah.
And we have more open shelving detail, kind of breaks the flatness of this cabinetry design. Built-ins on this side. You ready?
Oh, wow.
Isn't this pretty cool?
Yeah, that's, I think we should make some lemonade.
No, this is fridge staging.
Yeah.
I love it. Overall, by the way, these are glass panels. Overall, it's a very simple, sleek design. Of course, we have another set of pop-up plugs on the other side. Beautiful kitchen. Kitchen is complemented with this wine wall right here. Of course, it's temperature controlled. Let's follow this hallway, continue our tour. Another cool little detail right there. Coolest clock ever.
Yeah, we've been talking about this almost all day. This is like maybe my favorite clock I've ever seen. It's really,
I know.
Really cool.
It is pretty cool. Now, I guess part of the kitchen kind of continues on this side. The other side of the wine wall, we have another wine display here. Again, temperature controlled. And we have a small fridge on this side. Let's get a close up. Some cabinetry here. Espresso maker. Look at the backsplash, or like the back wall. The glass with LED lighting. Looks so cool, right?
Yeah, it's really cool.
And check this out. This might be my favorite detail in this house. Look at these doors. Coolest ever.
Oh, wow.
Just like that.
Yeah, I think it'll probably show better if you open it. Let's do that one more time.
Look how it folds, then seamlessly tucks into the wall.
That's really, really nice.
I mean, it's gorgeous. And we have another ice maker here, small sink, and actually kitchen kind of continues because right across we have the caterer's kitchen. Come on in. We have beautiful upper cabinetry with glass panels, and all the base cabinetry, all the built-ins are beautifully paneled in with stainless steel finishes. Looks incredible.
Yeah, and this is my favorite room in the house. There's something about black and stainless together that I just love, but it looks really, really the essence of minimalism in here.
I hear you. I'm pretty sure this is by far the best caterer's kitchen we've ever toured on the channel.
Yeah.
For sure, without a doubt. So let's start here. We have the stainless steel countertops. I love this detail. Mikey, let's get a close up. They welded and fabricated a sink, and then they continued the countertop into a sink.
So they weld that and then they blast that smooth, right?
Yep. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Of course, 2 dishwashers. Nothing is compromised, even though it's caterer's kitchen. And as we continue, we have the Miele gas stove here, commercial vent above, cabinetry continues.
Oh, nice, a warming drawer.
That's right. And on the other side, we have a built-in desk setup. Mikey, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Why do you think we have a desk over here?
I can't imagine it's easy to stay organized when you're a chef cooking for 10 or 12 people over here in this little kitchen. So a little desk to stay organized.
Well, you're correct. I actually got a chance to talk to the designer of this property. He mentioned it to me that he specifically wanted to put this for the chef to order the ingredients they need, which is really cool. Nice work area. Now, everything is beautifully paneled in with stainless steel. We have the freezer set up on this side, another one right here, built-ins, and right here, this is where we have the fridge set up. There you go, let's get a close up.
Fiji for days.
I mean, overall, what an incredible caterer's kitchen. Now, let's go back to the hallway. We have the staircase going up to the second floor. Another close-up, look at the risers. They placed in glass.
Oh, nice. Mirrored risers. I don't know if we've ever seen that before.
No, we never did. It's a cool touch, and I love the LED lighting as well. Right behind me, we have this door opening up to a bedroom on this level, king-size bed, beautiful back paneled walls. I love the light fixtures from the ceiling. And right here, we have this massive gas fireplace assembly with a TV clad beautifully with this marble. Door opens up to a walk-in closet and the bathroom where we have a floating vanity, textured walls, and a beautiful walk-in shower. Now let's go back to the hallway and continue our tour.
While we're walking, I just gotta say, y'all on the other side of the camera won't see this or experience this, but each of these rooms smells absolutely incredible.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I don't know what
agree.
they use, but every room smells different.
You get a little bit of a hint right here.
Yeah, it smells incredible.
Yeah, the whole house smells incredible. Now we're in the powder room. We have a floating vanity design, glass countertops, travertine walls around us, and on that side we have the toilet. As we go back to the hallway, we're back at kind of like the entry area. This is where we have the staircase, and we take this hallway. We have 2 more rooms to see. Wrapping around, right on the other side of that powder room, we have an additional powder room. We have more darker tones here. Again, walls are clad with stone, floating vanity design. Mikey, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. You see the color difference between the countertop and the sink itself?
Yeah, I don't know if you realize this, but this is a mirror of the other bathroom, except it's black.
Correct, and it's on the other side.
Yeah.
And right here, let's show it. This is where we have the toilet set up with LED lighting on the walls.
Just like the other side.
Just like the other side, correct. Now, let's go back to the hallway. Last room. 2 pocket doors. We have one on here, one on the other side, sealing off the office. Come on in. We have 2 desk setups, beautiful built-ins on each side. I guess let's show this side. We have another one of these sliding panels. There you go. I love that you have the plugs as well. This one is a front-facing room. We have the floating shelf design on the center. And I know, Mikey, you're gonna think that I'm a nerd, but can we get a close-up on the floors? We have 3 floor plugs on this side, 2 on the other side. It's a nice detail, so I wanted to mention that. Overall, great office. And that wraps our tour for this floor. Now let's go back to the staircase and check out the basement. All right, now let's talk about this basement. Let's start right here. We have this hallway and the door at the end opens up to the 10-car garage with epoxy floors. We have a hallway storage right here, and this door, let's go inside. This is where we have the laundry room, 2 washers, 2 dryers, plenty of storage. Now let's go back to the hallway. And we have another hallway right here. 2 hallway closets, and the door at the end again opens up to the 10-car garage. Now, let's go this way. By the way, this is where we have the elevator access off of the staircase. And right here we have this opening. Let's actually briefly go outside for a second. We have this exterior hallway here, which brings in a lot of natural light, but at the same time at the end, you have the staircase going up to your backyard, which makes accessing to the basement level easy. And also on this side, we have this textured stone walls. And on the bottom, let's get a close-up, we have the copper flashing.
Yeah, and that's all around the exterior, right?
All around, exactly, gutters, everything. Now, plywood doors, and we have another hallway here. Let's check it out. I really like the wood tones throughout the house. They clad all the walls here with wood, and we have an electric massage chair, dry sauna. Let's get a little tour. We have the floating vanity here, water closet on this side. Mikey, let's pan up to the ceiling for a second. Are you seeing that rain head?
Yeah, that looks pretty unique.
It's incredible, isn't it?
There's like a design to like the water spigots too. I've never seen that.
Yeah, there's for sure. And this is your spa bathroom. You have the marble walls, chrome fixtures, steam shower, everything you need. Now, the other side, let's get a close up. I don't actually need to go in there, but this is where we have the dry sauna. There you go. Fireplace. And you could probably mount your TV here if you need to.
Yeah, and I've never actually seen a massage table that's also a massager in itself. You know?
I think this is the first time we're seeing something like this,
Yeah.
which is really cool. We have the gym here, nice and spacious. We have the mirror wall on this side, a little bit of a bar area. You get your fridge, your sink setup, plenty of storage. And at the end, we actually have set up Fleetwood doors again, pocketing into the wall, opening up to the outdoor access. That's where we have the staircase going up to the backyard. Now, let's go back in. We have more to see on this basement level. Now, we're back at the landing. Wood-clad walls continue, and this is where we have the wet bar. I love the light tones contrasting beautifully with the black cabinetry. Let's start with the island. We have the marble countertops. It's book matched with a waterfall edge. We have the bar seating on this side. Of course, we have the pop-up plugs right here. Beautiful pendant lights above. As we continue, we have this beautiful back wall. They use the same style of wood paneling that we saw at the spa, but they use it at a smaller scale with the same color to give texture to this bar setup right here. Mikey, let's get a close-up on these bottoms. I love how they clad even this little section with marble, which is really cool.
Yeah, is that glass on top of that as well?
Exactly. These are glass shelves, but they have inlet LED lighting inside. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, they look really unique.
This bar is super sleek. We have a wine fridge here with one of these push doors. There you go. Another fridge on this side, nicely clad. You get a dishwasher. I believe this is the ice maker. There you go. We have the ice maker. I love how they also recessed in this sink design right here with a beautiful faucet. Overall, amazing bar. It's so sleek. And we have a little bit of a seating area right here. Personally, I love this couch setup right here. All right, let's continue. Pocket doors. We have one right here. We have another one on this side opening up to the movie theater. Come on in. 3-tier seating. We have the LED strip lighting on the walls. Walls are nicely paneled. And we have the screen on this side. Bit of a more lounge and kind of comfortable seating on the lower level. And right above on the top 2 tiers, we have these electric lounging chairs made by Bugatti, which is really cool. And check this out, the cup holders. You can heat and cool. And there you go.
Yeah, that looks pretty comfortable there.
It is pretty comfortable. And this movie theater is incredible. It really is. And I think it really matches the rest of the house well as well. So, continuing our tour, right next to the bar, we actually have a powder room. Let's check it out real quick. Floating glass vanity setup with a textured back wall, LED lit mirror, beautiful powder room.
Yeah, and I love that contrast between the white backlight and the black wall.
Agreed, agreed. Moving on, back to the hallway. Now, as we continue this way, we have the game room right here. And I must say, this is probably the coolest pool table we have ever seen. We have bit of a high top seating over there, chandeliers above, TV on this side, and right here, this door opens up to one of the bedrooms on this level with egress access, walk-in closet, and a beautiful bathroom setup with a floating vanity and a walk-in shower. Now, this door opens up to the second bedroom on this level, king-size bed situated on this side with a padded back wall. We have a bit of a seating area right here, desk setup on this side, set of windows bringing natural light in. Right here we have the full bathroom. This one has a tub setup with the textured walls, and they use the same textured stone all the way behind the floating vanity design right here. And wrapping around, this is where we have the walk-in closet for this bedroom. And that's pretty much it for the basement level. Now let's take the stairs again, go up to the second floor and check out all the bedrooms. All right, everyone, here we are at the second floor. We have 2 spacious guest suites and the primary bedroom on this level. Follow me. We have this wide hallway, skylights above, wood panel ceilings continue. I actually just realized the detail. Mikey, let's get a close up on these skylights. Are you seeing the LED strip lighting all around the skylights? I'm pretty sure they have it throughout the whole house.
Oh yeah, actually I think I saw that at the entry. It was what's that all about?
I think they do that so at night it still feels like a skylight rather than just, you know, you have that dark glass.
Yeah, well, I bet that looks really cool, and I guess everyone will see that here in a little bit.
They're all gonna see that in a bit, you're right. All right, first door right here opens up to the first guest suite. Nice and spacious. We have the skylight right in the center, bringing natural light in. This bedroom is front facing. I love how cozy it feels. We have the king size bed right here. And the same ceiling reveal detail is also in this bedroom. This door opens up to the walk-in closet. Come on in. We have the built-ins. Everything is nicely paneled. We have the hangers, drawers, everything you need. Now let's go tour the bathroom, which is right here. And kind of the same finishes that are also in this bathroom. We have the textured stone back wall, floating vanity design. I love these countertops and how seamlessly, you know, they transition into the sink setup, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's almost hard to even see on camera. It's that seamless.
Yeah, I agree. And we have the full walk-in shower here. Same stone is also brought into the shower. Let's go toward the second bedroom, which is right next to this bedroom. And it's right here. This one, I have a feeling this one is staged kind of as like a kid's room. We have a little bit of a makeup area, a little bit more of the feminine tones. Again, another front-facing bedroom. Nice and spacious. We have the bed situated on this side with these ceiling mount light fixtures, built-in closet. Pretty much the replica of the other bedroom. Same finishes, hangers, drawers, everything you need.
Yeah, and I gotta say, just like every other bedroom in this house,
I know what you're gonna say.
this one smells really good.
Really good, right? I agree.
Yeah.
And this is where we have the shower setup, walk-in shower, textured stone back walls, floating vanity, a little bit of a different countertops here, and a freestanding tub. Let's go back to the hallway now. And I want to briefly talk about the staircase design. Right at the end, this is the staircase that we showed it to you guys right after the kitchen. And it comes up, we have a massive picture window bringing natural light in. Do you see this railing design? I thought it was really cool. They kind of have this like recessed section.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Looks really modern, and they topped it off with this marble right here.
Once again, I bet it looks really cool at night.
I bet. Now, let's go to the most important bedroom in this house, primary bedroom. First off, look at this pivot door. It's insane. And we have this massive handle. Come on in, guys. We have the pocket doors already opened up. This primary bedroom is one of the best we've ever seen on this channel. And I really mean that because of the amenities, finishes, scale, views, everything. This is the full package, right? We have the bed situated on this side. I love how they went with the wood paneled look on the back wall here as well. Ceiling mount light fixtures. Bed is perfectly situated for the view and the backyard. And we have that incredible infinity edge pool in the backyard. We're also gonna see that in a bit. Now, we have the linear gas fireplace here, clad beautifully with stone. Everything is book matched. TV on this side. Again, pocket doors opening up to the balcony. And we have dual bathrooms. First one starts right here. Let's go in. Natural stone walls. And right here, we have the first closet. Nice and spacious. Again, we have everything you need. LED lighting, hangers, drawers, you know, all the good stuff. And this is where we have the first bathroom. So I want to talk about this walk-in shower. Let's go inside for a second, because this one is incredible. First off, stone everywhere, skylights above. We have chrome fixtures throughout, your handheld. I'm assuming this might be steam. I actually don't know exactly whether it's a steam or another shower head. We have the rain head above, and check this out. You got this section right here with all these body sprays. I've never seen anything like this. Super cool.
Yeah, this is crazy.
This is next level.
Yeah.
For sure. Now, we have another Fleetwood door right here. I mentioned it earlier. Everything is automatic.
We don't really get to see that enough. You know, when I first moved to LA, I was expecting like all these houses we were gonna tour were gonna have automatic doors.
Not all of them has it. You're right. And there you go. Opens up to your balcony setup. We have another set of floating vanity design, fabricated countertops. I have another detail, and I bet none of you guys actually caught this. I'm talking about my videographers over here. So we have a water closet here, right? Mikey, go inside. I'm gonna close the door.
Okay. This is a first.
And was I correct? You missed it?
and like this is for the financial guru. You always got to check your ticker.
That's right. You always got to check it, right? Let's close this door. Let's go back to the bedroom. Let's go toward the other bathroom and the closet. Actually, now that we covered this section, there's also this section, right? Bit of a seating area, some built-ins. Your espresso maker, we have the same bifolding door also here if you want to close this off, which is really cool. And we have a bit of a desk setup on this side. And now, going through this door, now this is the real closet. Check this out. I mean, this looks like a exquisite store.
It smells like one too.
Smells like one too. We have dual islands, drawers, shelving, beautiful LED lighting, these exquisite chandeliers above, skylight. I mean, we have everything you need.
Yeah, it's incredible.
This house is a showstopper, for sure. Now, another set of pocket doors right here, going into the second bathroom. Well, I guess let's start here. We have the water closet, bidet with a privacy glass. Right on the other side, massive walk-in shower, beautiful chrome fixtures, rain head, recessed lights, marble everywhere with the bench design, even LED lighting is also brought in here. Now, let's go back to the bathroom, TV on this side, beautiful freestanding tub. Look at that tub filler. Again, we've never seen, you know, fixtures, everything, every detail in this house is so gorgeous.
Can we turn this thing on?
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, that is really cool.
That is really cool, right? And we have this massive picture window perfectly focused towards the view. And this is where we have the vanity set up, fabricated countertops with hidden drain sinks, wall fixtures, your mirror setup, amazing bathroom. Now, I want to take you guys through here. We have another set of Fleetwood doors pocketing into the walls, opening up to the balcony for the primary bedroom. We have space heaters here, bit of a seating area, incredible views. And by the way, you get the incredible views and the privacy straight from your bed, which is amazing. And we have more additional outdoor space right here. This section is not covered, but we get a fire pit right in the center, beautiful wood decking. And actually we can see some of the finishes of the house from here, smooth stucco, copper gutters, and your slate roof. Overall, this is an incredible bedroom suite. The closets, the bathrooms, the scale views are unbelievable. But I think this balcony, the view, the setting, and this incredible backyard really tops it off. Now, why don't we go downstairs and check out the grounds and this incredible infinity edge pool. All right, everyone, we are back at the first floor. This is where we have the kitchen. Of course, Fleetwood doors pocketing into the walls, opening up the side of the patio. We want to start from this side because this is one edge of the property and we're going to work our way to that incredible infinity edge pool. Right in front of me, we have the guest house. Before we do that, right next to the guest house, we have a putting green. How cool is this?
Yeah, we don't really get to see this that often, but it's a nice little amenity to have.
I don't know if it's little, Mikey. It's a pretty good sized putting green.
Typically the ones that we see are about a third of this size, maybe.
I agree. Yeah. Now let's go toward that guest house, which is right here. We already have the pocket doors opened up. It has a nice corner glass detail. And this is where we have the fireplace, bit of a seating area. And it's a full guest house. I mean, it has a dining area, very sleek kitchen, your paneled in fridge, induction, plenty of uppers, even has built-ins. Not to mention, Mikey, I need you to get a close-up right here. Look how gorgeous this kitchen sink is. Now, let's go inside. This is where we have the bedroom. Again, very spacious. You get a bit of a desk setup on this side, TV, king-size bed. And right here, this door opens up to the bathroom and the walk-in closet. Again, textured stone walls are also here with a casement window on top for ventilation, floating vanity, beautiful bathroom and closet. Now let's go back out. We've been walking for a while in this house. A lot to see, right?
Yeah, it's been a long walking day.
I agree. Now, let's talk about the house for a little bit. We have the kitchen right here opening up and patio kind of extends out. This is where we have the family room. I mentioned it earlier. Has a nice corner glass design here as well. And right here we get this covered section, outdoor TV, fire pit. That's where we have the breakfast nook. You get an outdoor dining area. Beautiful space, and with these pocket doors we get this amazing flow.
Yeah, and what about that sound we're hearing, Enes?
Yeah, this is another special feature of this home. So we have this massive retaining wall, and they turned it into this amazing water feature that brings a lot of tranquility, peace, and amazing sound to this backyard.
Yeah, it sounds like there's a river running back here. It's really nice.
Mike, just look at it. Look at the flat grass section we have right here. We have the water feature. We get the privacy. We get amazing views from the pool area. Amazing. This property.
We haven't even gotten to the pool yet.
That's like the best part of this home, in my opinion. Now, as we continue, right here, we have another set of Fleetwood doors. That's where we had the entry. And as we continue the walkway, this is where we have the formal living room area. And walkway takes us to the side of the property. This is the other end, where we have a half court basketball court.
Yeah, this is something else. This is different.
This is something else.
This hits different with me.
I know, I feel you. I mean, we literally have everything in this house. Views, privacy, incredible interior square footage. By the way, we have a little gate right there opening up in case you need to park some cars over here. You can do that as well.
Yeah. Not a basketball fan, park your cars here instead.
You can do whatever you like.
Yeah.
Right? We have the retaining walls on the other side, landscaped beautifully, giving a lot of privacy to this property. And this is the staircase access to the basement level. Pretty cool. Now, let's take this hallway now. Let's continue. And we have a really cool outdoor seating area at the end. Let's check that out. I can't wait to talk about this pool, by the way. It's incredible. Now, we have this outdoor seating area, fire pit right in the center. They formed this out of concrete, so you get a little bit of that industrial look. Same thing, the bench design is also formed out of concrete. We have a beautiful seating area here, complemented with an 85-inch outdoor TV. And I mean, the views from here are incredible, but we're gonna get a closer look from the pool area. So let's go back. Now, this pool, the size is incredible. Also, it's above ground and you have infinity edge all around. We have the Baja shelves right here, spa in the center, and it is focused perfectly towards the view. Of course, the pool comes with a pool house. First floor, we get a full bathroom here. Let's check it out.
Nicest bathroom we've ever seen in a pool house.
I know, right? Floating vanity, beautiful marble walls, marble walk-in shower. Even here, you get a rain head.
Yeah, it's great.
It doesn't get much better, right?
Yeah.
Now, let's continue touring the pool house. We have the same wood clad also here. Your pool house has an amazing bar. I mean, it's amazing. Clad with marble, dual elevation. You get a dishwasher, sink. On the other side, you have your ice maker, small fridge. You get your TV, recessed in LED lighting, space heaters. You got every amenity possible. Not to mention, you get another covered seating area on this side with a fire pit, all focused perfectly towards the view. You may think, where's the barbecue setup? Follow me. It is right here, right behind the pool house. We get the full gas barbecue, sink, everything you need. Now, let's go walk to the edge of that pool. It's incredible. So this pool is quite ambitious, both on size and how it's been planned and designed. But I tell you something, it's worth every penny because it complements this house so well. You know, it kind of has that timeless look, but yet it's very contemporary. We have these incredible peaceful views. I've never seen any view like this before, ever. It's so peaceful. We have the Santa Monica Mountains. This is something to experience.
Yeah, and this is a neighborhood we're kind of new to. We spent a little time in Calabasas, but I'd love to spend more time out here. Go for a hike. If y'all look down, there's hiking trails all below us, and it's just really unique.
I agree, and something about this house, like we toured a lot of high price point homes, and we get the pricing, right? The location, the finishes, but this one, when you tour the home, you look at the location, the setting, the grounds, and you look at this view, it makes sense. The price point, you get it. You feel like you are buying a $40 million home. Well, that's it for the tour. It's been an incredible day touring this home, sharing it with all of you. But of course, this tour will not be complete unless we spend a few more hours so we can show this house to you guys at dusk. Alright guys, that's it for the tour. Now, before we end this video, I would like to summarize my thoughts on this house and briefly talk about the neighborhood. This house is located in a gated community called Oaks of Calabasas, which includes 500 homes. Within that gated community, there's a smaller gated community called the Estates of the Oaks, which only includes 54 properties out of that 500. Of those 54 homes, only 16 of them sits on the ridgeline, and this property is one of them. The views from the ridgeline are incredible. You guys saw it earlier. We have the Santa Monica Mountains, Malibu Canyon Road. It's definitely a very peaceful and tranquil setting. On top of that, we have that amazing infinity edge pool, perfectly framing that view as well. Now, in terms of the house, my favorite two rooms are the kitchen and the primary bedroom. I love the kitchen design. It looks very sleek. The contrast is beautiful. We have the massive island up front, and you have all the functionality you need in that kitchen. Also, right around the corner, we have the caterer's kitchen, which is a great complement to the main kitchen. And I love the contrast between the stainless steel and the black glass cabinetry. Primary bedroom overall was amazing. You had the spacious bedroom, complemented with a coffee bar, 2 bathrooms, 2 closets, amazing balcony, and you had the incredible views. Lastly, I want to give credit to the designer and the developer of this project. It took them 6 years to build this home, and pulling off a project like this with an infinity edge pool like that and making the best out of the grounds is not an easy task. For that, I want to congratulate the developer and the designer, Palumbo, for doing an amazing job. Finishes in this house are incredible. Overall, they did a great job. Lastly, I want to thank the listing agent, Fridman, for allowing us to tour his amazing listing. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a like. If you have any questions or input, as always, leave us a comment down below. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys next week.